Hey everybody, I'm out here in Washington, D.C., and I've had a hell of a day. So I came out here to protest the GOP tax bill, in particular the House provision that would tax graduate student tuition remission as income. So as you probably know, many graduate students are accepted to their programs with an offer that includes a stipend, typically on the order of $20,000 a year, as well as tuition remission for the courses that we take, which the university values at whatever it wants to value. For Washington University and other elite universities, that's usually around $50,000 a year. So this bill would tax that as real money, even though it's just money that the university shifts around on paper. And we would be forced to pay taxes on it, which would cut income for a lot of us basically in half. I know a lot of people who would be forced to either drop out of grad school or take on more crippling debt at a time that the student debt crisis is one of the biggest issues in higher education. So all of this is just to pay for tax cuts for millionaires, billionaires, and corporations, basically people who already have a lot of money and don't need more. And to pay for all this, both the House and the Senate bill end up taking from people who already don't have a lot of money and are struggling to get by and struggling to advance the position in society that they have. You know, people like graduate students who are trying to get an education, which we've all been told is the key to success in this country. So not only would this affect the lives of many of us, but it would also do a lot of damage to the institutions that do a lot of primary research in this country. And so today, I joined seven other graduate students and a faculty supporter to go try to talk to Paul Ryan outside of his office about our concerns about this bill. So we knocked on his door. He didn't answer. His staff didn't answer. We basically got nothing from them. So we didn't leave. We sat down and started to give our message regardless. We started chanting about what our issues were and what we thought, and basically immediately we were stopped and arrested by the Capitol Police. So this is something that I'm glad I was able to be a part of. I'm glad I was able to show them how much this matters to people like us. And I know that you all want to show your support as well. So you don't have to come out to D.C. to do that, but please call your congresspeople in the next day or so. Tell them that you know about this, that you know about this protest, that you know about this bill, you know exactly how it's going to hurt not only graduate students, but a lot of other people who are struggling. And how it's just going to give more money to people like Donald Trump who don't need it. Tell them that this is not okay with you, that this is not the kind of legislation that you want to see them pass, and that this is not the kind of country that you want to live in. It's only through action like this that we can hope to stop an atrocious bill such as this. And like I said, I'm asking you all to join me in going forward and sending our message to Congress, because they need to hear us on this. It's really important to us all. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for your solidarity. We're going to keep fighting until we win, and I'm proud to be a part of that, and you should be too.